Welcome to the first demonstration. This corresponds to Chapter 1, and what I'm going to do is examine some of the components of the file EX0102, which is on your CD. And what you see here on the left-hand side is the Object Navigator. Now, what corresponds to this, I'm also going to open the Property Palette. You can see that opens with an F4, or coming here into the menu. And also some of the items which we'll see in the Object Navigator. When you click on them, the Property Palette will also open. So we can see that the items which are listed to the left in the Object Navigator, when I select on one of those items, its corresponding properties will be over here in the Property Palette. And you can also see that whichever focus you're currently in, that window will take on the color of the active window, and the other one will go gray. So first what I'm going to do is look at some of the items. Now I have items here under the course and the section. We're going to learn about some of the other features, as the chapters go on. So let's just take a look at some of these different items first. We have course number, which you can see is a text item, and we have cost, which is a radio group item. See? And we have the section ID, which is a display item, which means it's not coming from the database. And I have location, which is a list item. You're going to learn about what these are as it goes on. The book, in the lecture series. And this authorization here is a checkbox, and it has an associated trigger in it. If I go down here, I see trigger text. You can actually see what the text of the trigger is. And the student list here is a push button. Now we're actually going to see what these look like in the layout editor. I could have gone there by pressing F2. I could have double clicked on the canvas that I was looking at. The canvas represents this whole window here. There's only one canvas in this form. And we can see some of the different items that I was talking about before. This is the location. You can see it's going to pull down as a list. We also have this button. We have the radio group items. And you'll see there are two frames. There's the course frame. See that it's selected now. And the section frame on the bottom. So going back to the course frame, this is an interesting feature, which can be very useful. See how I've kind of moved the course number a little bit over there. Now I take the course frame and I move it, and automatically everything is repositioned. Now I'll show you why. If we look at the properties of that frame, we see update layout is set to automatically. Now there are quite a lot of properties that you'll learn as you go on, and they control a number of different things, including how it behaves even here in the designer mode, and how it behaves in the runtime mode. And now I'd just like to show you a few more of the main items in a form. We also have these two data blocks. The course data block is the base table. You see the query is table, source name is course, and then the section is also in there. And then they have a relationship here. You see course section, which is basically like a where clause. So that's it for showing you the main components of a form. And we're going to go through more and more of the details and what some of these other icons mean as we go on. Okay, thank you.